With the recent witness I had to UFOs in the Southern Valley, I wanted to show you some video that I've shown before, but up closer, of a couple of objects flying around in the Southern Valley. This diagram was amazing, but the UFOs and the lights from them were pretty small compared to the ones I'm going to show you now. I'm going to take that video and I'm going to enlarge it a bit, show you at full speed, and then I'm going to take the same video again and speed it up and show you that way, because with that you will be able to see that the movements of these objects are just unbelievable. I'm going to try to dedicate more time to getting out and getting closer maybe to this area, because I think what's going on over there is just unbelievable. But anyway, here's a map as well. Shows where these UFOs are, where my home is, and where Red Rock Canyon is. Just amazing. The other thing is it's raining like crazy here today. We haven't had good nights for hunting UFOs, so I'm going to present this today. I hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, I got this guy showing up again. We just came out here about a half hour ago. Oh good, there's a second one. Yes. Alright. And sometimes it comes, it's just by itself. This is amazing, man. These things come back to some of the same spots, and here these two are again. I hope they stick around a while. I didn't come out when it got dark tonight because it was so windy, and the wind is blowing a little bit right now, but it's not terrible. But anyway, this one's got the second one with it this time. That is awesome. I hope it lights back up, because it's right there on the right hand side of this one. That is amazing. And I hope it sticks around. It's only been 1 minute. Come on, dude. Yeah, there's the second one again. Okay, good. Now the first one's kind of dimming out though. Yeah, I love these because when you speed these things up, you can see the movement is just as unnatural as can be. The way they move around, you know, when they're moving slow, it's hard to tell because they're just going so slowly. Now the one that dimmed out, who knows where that'll turn back on? Oh, it's right next to it again. There you go. Okay, why did they do this? I have no idea. You know, it's just amazing though. And they looked kind of a whitish blue earlier. Now they're taking on a little bit of a yellowish color. But I love it when there's more than one. And man, are those things close together. I don't know if it's two of them or if it's one, and if the thing has a way to morph itself or move the lights around. I'm going to have to straighten this out in a minute because it started out in the center. Maybe next time they go lights out, or if they move too far, I'll have to just do it. But I'm going to wait because I know it's kind of clear right now. So, you know, I'm looking southward. That area would be about where you'd be if you were coming into Las Vegas from Los Angeles and were still on the outside of town, and probably beyond that. I'm going to move it now because it's getting a little bit too far on the right hand side of the screen. Good enough. Don't mess with it if it's good enough. So anyway, there's two UFOs right there, or one that can kind of move around and move the lights around. Yeah, pretty cool. I've seen this thing, and some of you that watch my videos have seen this thing. It can get really bright. It just lights up like you wouldn't believe sometimes. I hope it does it now. I hope they both do it. It's getting pretty bright right now. I can see that with my eyes. And just to guess, that's probably 25 miles away. I was looking at Google Earth today, looking at the area where I get my orange colored UFOs, and that's 26 miles. And now I know what those lights are that are back in the background. It's a water treatment facility. There are no people living out there. So orange UFOs are showing up near a water treatment facility. Don't ask me why. I guess all living forms need water, right? Everything that lives. So water is part of it, and it must be part of theirs as well. And maybe that's where they get their water, who knows. But this is cool. Have no idea why they come or what they're doing over there, but there's definitely two lights, and you know, they're dimming out and brightening up and coming together and going apart. I'm going to have to move the camera again here in a minute. So they're slowly drifting to the right. Yeah, I wasn't even going to come out, you know, and then I came out and I saw that the wind had backed off a little bit. And, you know, I can't stand it. I mean, I have to at least give it a shot. And this makes me really glad I did, because I love these things. They are amazing what they do. Since there's only one and it's kind of dim right now, I'm going to straighten it out again, center it. Try to do it without getting too jumbled. Okay, that'll work. Yeah, I hope it sticks around a while. I don't see either one of them at this very moment. Hope they're not done doing whatever it is they were doing. But, you know, the good news is I'm out here enough where even if they show up briefly, I have a good chance of catching them. Oh good, okay, it's coming back. Pretty wild stuff, man. And think about it, okay? Airplane, helicopter, even a quadcopter. There's no way they're going to turn their lights off like they do. They don't do that at night. So you know you've got something strange right off the bat. I mean, that's kind of it. And then the lights, they just look different. And maybe they don't look different on the video, but when I'm standing here looking around and looking at lights in the sky, these lights always are just a little bit different. Look how bright that gets. I mean, if that thing's 25 miles away, man, it's putting out some light, you know? Maybe it's even pretty big. It doesn't look big here, but there's definitely two objects there. That'd be too much to ask to have a third one show up. I'm happy with two. So yeah, you know, I don't know. I think that if there's people that are over there, and let's just say they're a mile away from those, and standing near the lights down low, I don't think they can see them. I really don't. I see another light. I got to take a look and see what that is.